Wine is too good to be drunk, said Jonathan Swift. And this is what the young chemist Albert Boehringer must have thought wandering through the vineyards of Ingelheim when, a little over 20 years old, he came up with the bright idea to extract tartaric acid and its derivatives from wine pomace, products which were in great demand at the time by the food and dye industries. And thus, inspired by a forward-looking place that would go on to give it its name, 1885 saw the start of an entrepreneurial adventure that in 10 years was destined to even be referred to as pioneering, when Albert discovered that large quantities of lactic acid could be produced with the help of bacteria. It was the dawn of biotechnological research. And this marks the start of a journey which in the decades to come would lead Boehringer Ingelheim to undertake to respond to health needs and to become today, with its presence in approximately 130 countries around the world, one of the main global biopharmaceutical groups. A goal achieved thanks to the significant focus on research and innovation, which still drives Boehringer Ingelheim to ensure even greater commitment in identifying therapeutic solutions for both humans and animals. To respond to current and future health challenges determined by an increasingly large and long-living population, or by the spread of phenomena such as antimicrobial resistance or zoonoses, with which we may find ourselves living ever more often in the future. Challenges that remind us that there can be no health for humans without animals and the earth being healthy, and that have therefore driven Boehringer Ingelheim to develop a vision and a consequent commitment to future generations, in which sustainability is as fundamental as research. Sustainability also pursued by promoting alliances between institutions, patient associations, and stakeholders that make it possible to tackle health problems that have become increasingly complex in a joint way. And in this regard, Italy plays its part both with its active commitment to research and through dialogue and collaboration initiatives between the various entities in the Italian health ecosystem. A commitment that began 50 years ago and is now consolidated in the country's production system, with the plants in Fornovo San Giovanni and Noventa Padovana, and with the new offices in Milan, entities that generate both direct and indirect economic and social value for the country as a whole. Results obtained thanks to the dedication of its employees and contractors, a community of almost 1,000 people today, who in recent years have become promoters of change, sharing the values and commitments of their company. Commitments that Boehringer Ingelheim intends to pursue today and in years to come by continuing to invest resources in innovation, research, and sustainability, promoting inclusion and diversity in work, and thus also encouraging ever greater community awareness, so as to build a better world together for ourselves and for future generations.